Are we ready to go?
We are the slowest ghost hunters
The
ever.
tripods. Okay.
We've totally settled. We're prepared.
They're leaving already. Sorry. Hey, you guys, I got a great. Okay, whatever. Go on. I'm grabbing the tripod. It takes a second to set.
Well, I'm confused because Dad said to go, and I think I recognize this map.
Are you here? Keep the lights off. Keep the lights off, please.
Why?
Even if you have the...
It's only worse when the lights are off.
Yeah, but we're all also in the house. We're all also in the house, so it doesn't matter.
Is there anyone here?
Dad, you're being weird.
Where are you?
We are gonna know you. Yeah, yes, Hannah?
Keep the channel clear, please.
Come to
We're
the
trying
basement
to
with
be
me.
professional.
Okay, yeah. Lovely. The back, the garage. Or the basement, I meant to say.
Okay, where is everybody?
I'm in the basement. Ah, Bone!
Oh, Bone, I have the camera.
Okay,
Okay, let Hannah just use it. Take a picture.
I did.
Where are you guys?
We're in the basement. What?
I don't know what's the temperature.
Dad, use B.
Dad, use.
Oh my god, that was me. I thought it wasn't me.
TJ's in the basement, and that's where the bone was.
Not anymore, I'm in the living room.
It's not in the basement.
Oh.
I thought the bone was in the basement.
It is, I just mean the ghost. Oh, there's a sink on.
Oh my god, who's
There's
this?
a sink on up here.
Hannah, how did you got up here, Hannah?
What do you mean? This is just...
Because a minute ago you were downstairs.
I'm fast.
Oh.
Okay, so there's a sink on in here that the ghost turned on.
Oh god.
Where? Which one?
This one.
Alright, let me do my thing.
The temperature isn't much colder in here, though.
Great. I wonder if we
Are
should
you
grab
here?
the thermometer just to check.
Is there anyone here? Where are you?
Lights.
Power off.
This is a lot more better with the lighting. Meter. I think it's in the basement.
Let's check the garage first.
Oh, yeah.
Are you still in the bathroom
It's
here?
in the garage.
Yes,
Let's
I'm
go.
in the bathroom. What do you want?
Lights are...
Show yourself.
Does Dad not realize that we have to all be out of the house?
The sign.
I don't know.
Dad, you have to make us all leave the house to order to talk with the spirit or whatever it is.
How do you know that? Talk to me.
Because in the sign it said it only talks to
Open the door.
people alone.
If you're here, turn on a light.
Okay, let's leave the house.
Yeah.
Where are you?
Yeah.
Are you here?
I'm up here in the bedroom with Dad. You should leave. Because it'll only talk to people who are alone.
Is there?
Dad, where do you put the motion sensor? Because you detected a ghost presence with it.
Dad, use B.
Dad, just heard something with the spirit box. Okay, well, where'd you put the motion sensor? Because you got in the bathroom with it. Okay, then it's in that room. Okay, wait, so I need to set up the camera and stuff. Don't leave. I'm out of here. You guys are crazy. Mom's alone now.
I'm in the house.
Oh wait,
Oh, that's okay. I'm just checking the EMF rate area.
So TJ, it's in this room over here.
Okay.
Oh.
I would keep the lights off though, if we can.
No. There's no point.
Why not?
I got a 2.
We'll just drain our sanity. We'll just
Sorry, Mom.
Do you want me to set the camera up in the bathroom or the bedroom?
bathroom. It's in the bathroom.
I got a 2.
Are you here?
I got a 2.
Is there anyone here?
It might. Oh, it's flickering a light. It could be in the bedroom.
I'm hiding.
Why?
Because the light flickered.
Well, no. It was just. It wasn't like the "it's gonna kill us" flicker, but
Oh.
I'm
Why
gonna
did
go
you
back
let
out
me
to the
spirit
truck.
box in here?
Alright.
Didn't you get something already?
I did.
Hello.
Oh, TJ, how high was that?
2.
It's definitely in this room, in the bathroom, I think.
Has anybody UV'd in there?
There's a glow stick. I'm gonna go get the UV.
Alright.
What's the UV?
Ultraviolet light. It's used to find fingerprints.
Oh, yeah.
You can use the glow stick for it too. If you throw it on the ground after you shake it.
You said we already got credit for motion sensor?
Yeah, so wherever you put the motion sensor is probably where the ghost is.
That was the bathroom.
Why is only this cow?
It sounds like we got EMF.
I'm trying to turn
We got an EMF 2. Only.
Can you turn that off? I can't turn it off.
You have
I
to
wanted
put
to
the
see if the glow stick would show anything.
you have to put the cursor right on the switch thing, and then left click.
Yeah, I couldn't. Oh, there. Now I'm finally getting that symbol. I couldn't get the symbol for the light.
Oh!
Ghost,
Okay.
do you like parties?
Well, I didn't.
EMF 2.
Did the ghost mess up that towel there or rug?
Probably.
Probably.
Is that another room?
Are you here?
Well, I
I
didn't see
think it's
anything
that other
around.
room.
It's not gonna talk to you. Paul Brown, are you here? Paul Brown, I don't like you.
You said the name.
I know. I wanted to do something. Paul Brown, what's going on? Oh,
Oh, God.
So is this considered dirty water?
yes.
Got a
the
2
ghost
over
is
here.
gone.
Oh, leave or die. He just wrote.
Oh, sorry, Paul Brown. We'll go.
In the book?
Yes. Yeah.
Wow, that's brazen. Way to go, Hannah. You pissed him off.
Whatever. He couldn't do anything.
Alright.
TJ,
Yes?
outside.
Okay.
Hey, be quick with the crucifix. Who has it?
The crucifix only works if you stop it.
Oh my God.
Another spirit.
Hello?
This is objective number 4. Prevent the ghost from hunting with a crucifix.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. I can hold it. I don't have anything else. Actually, no. Yeah, you should do it.
I have it in my hand.
So to be able to do this, someone's gonna need to stay out here and watch the activity, and so you'll only be able to do it if you're able to throw it down before it gets to a 10.
It's okay if,
You have to like predict it. I don't know. It's weird.
it's okay if I do watch the activity.
camera on?
Shit, I don't know.
'Cause
Hannah, it's okay if I do the activity.
Forgotten to turn it on.
Sure.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I can't toggle to it, so you probably didn't turn it
I think
What happened, Mom?
either an Oni or a spirit.
on. Okay, well,
I can't hear you, Mom.
try the photo. Can try the photo and the crucifix.
Well, that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah, okay.
So me and Mom and TJ. So the three of us will come in, and you should stay here and watch the camera and the activity. And if it gets to an 8 or a 9, tell
Yep.
us, and then Mom throws the crucifix down.
Okay.
If it gets to an 8 or 9.
Alright.
And we have to stay by the crucifix when
Oh.
we throw it down. It only works in a certain area.
Okay.
Mom still hear us?
I don't know. She's not moving.
Ma.
Oh no, she's gone.
Uh-oh.
I don't know.
We can't hear you, Mom!
No, she's gone completely. She's not in the game anymore.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that means we can't do the crucifix now because
We
she had
can't
the
do the
crucifix.
crucifix unless she's able to get back in.
I don't think so.
We might have to leave the world.
We can. Well, me and TJ, we should go in and try to find something. So you need to keep the EMF out all the time.
Okay.
And remember, you can press T to keep your phone.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, let's go. We might die, but it's fine.
Yeah. So what are we looking for?
You're looking for EMF 5, and I'm looking for fingerprints.
Okay.
Oh,
What?
he's messing with this room. Very strange.
Did we get EMF 5? Not yet.
Alright.
No. Wait.
Can hear Mom. What's she asking?
I'll be right back. What, Mom?
My computer shut down.
Alright. I'm gonna turn it down.
Want to leave in the house.
Alright. Sorry. Wait, I didn't know. Okay, goodbye.
Activity set 2.
Okay, so Mom's computer shut down. So Mom is restarting.
Okay.
Oh.
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 No, TJ, it's only if your flashlight flickers.
Well, my flashlight did flicker for a second.
Activity is 0
No.
right now.
Okay. Alright.
What? Did it talk?
No, I don't think it did. It probably did, I don't know.
Oh!
Activity is 5.
It's 4.
Did you guys get the
TJ, stop closing the door!
EMF?
I think I got a 4. I got an EMF 4.
Okay, not the red light then.
No.
Did you guys get the camera turned back on? And activity is back
Oh,
to 0.
I see.
Okay, now the activity is 0.
Should be on.
Okay, I see it is. Is the light on?
No.
Maybe that glow stick lights it up really bad.
Oh, God.
Open the door all the way if you can. Thank
What?
you.
Not that one.
Oh.
We're going to keep that closed
And I
because
dropped-
I don't like looking at
I dropped the spirit.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for a second.
Oh, okay.
What are you
Yeah,
doing?
Oh.
TJ, it's fine. It wasn't
I'm
your
guessing
flashlight.
only because
Oh,
you didn't get
okay.
fingerprints, right?
Sorry.
Yeah, and it even closed the door on us, and so we should have gotten fingerprints, but there weren't
Okay.
any.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Ah, Ghost, you suck!
No. Remember, we have to say its name.
Oh.
So, Paul Brown. Paul Brown.
Paul Brown, you moron! Come,
You idiot, Paul Brown.
give us a reason why you wanna not let us live.
We're yelling at it. Paul Brown. What's up?
I don't know. I don't know how to get Mom back. We have to leave the server. Paul Brown.
I don't think she can get into the game.
Yeah, we have to leave the server.
Well, it would be nice for her to get a quick try, and then if she doesn't try, then we can end this one really fast and just be done.
Paul Brown.
Paul Brown.
So we were just
Paul Brown.
So,
Paul Brown.
we're gonna
Paul
just finish
Brown.
up and then we can do another one with you. What happened on your computer?
Paul Brown.
Paul Brown. Paul Brown.
Paul Brown, I hate you.
Paul Brown, I wanna know what you doing.
TJ, it wasn't your flashlight.
Yeah, check
Your
Oh,
flashlight isn't even on. Turn your flashlight on.
okay.
Yeah, keep it on.
Paul, oh yes. Fake him, Hannah. Paul Brown. Paul Brown. Paul Brown. I'm opening, closing this door.
You couldn't even do that, idiot.
What are you doing?
We're yelling at him.
Oh, sorry, Hannah.
Getting no response. Mom,
We're yelling at him so much though.
Paul Brown.
that one.
Imbecile.
Paul Brown, you suck.
Paul Brown, you be the worst Disney villain in history.
Take that, Paul Brown.
Yeah.
Idiot, Paul Brown.
You will be so bad you will not even be the first list. You're not even be in the list of the villains. Unless you do something.
Idiot.
Yeah.
Idiot.
Oh, hee ha, hee ho ha.
It's fine. Paul Brown, Paul Brown can literally only mess with the lights. He is weak. Paul Brown, you're weak.
Paul Brown, show us your powers. Or I'm going to be a moron. Or I'm going to be annoying you.
So much.
Paul Brown. Ooh.
Up to 3.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry.
It talks through the screen. Very confusing. So TJ,
Uh-huh.
if it starts hunting, we want to hide in these closets.
Yeah.
Go in one and I'll go in one.
Alright.
We won't be safe in the bathroom. So if you're in the bathroom, leave and come out into a closet.
Okay. I'll keep these doors sort of half open. So we can like hide really fast. And only close one door. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Or we can like do this. And we can like hold the mouse left button.
To 3 or 4.
Paul Brown, you're an
Get
idiot.
a response now.
Paul Brown, be the worst villain or be the best villain in Disney you will ever be.
Brown, show yourself.
Okay,
Pa-
back to 3.
Paul Brown, show yourself.
I can't believe you managed to die.
Oh,
in a-
4, we got a 4. EMF 4.
We got 4.
Oh, it's the water.
Paul Brown, you suck.
Okay, drop down
What
to
are you
0,
doing?
back to 1.
Paul Brown, what
Now
are you
it-
messing with?
Now we just got an EMF 2. Not at all
Paul
close
Brown, what
to
do you
EMF
keep-
5.
He keeps messing with some handle somewhere.
If they're
Yeah.
Ah!
hunting, or can they
I got a picture of him. I got a picture.
I got a picture of him. He's standing there.
Ah!
Nice! You
He's just
registered
standing
on the
there.
objectives.
He's just standing there. He's still standing here. He's not doing anything.
I took a Steam image.
Oh!
Hide.
Yeah, I think it's bugged. Activity's at 0. I mean, that he actually showed up is something.
No,
You said
the
catch on the thing. I don't know what that means.
the highest we got was EMF 4. But we haven't got an EMF 5.
Shut up. He's speaking to us.
Oh, sorry.
Shut up. Not you.
Oh, okay.
You can just close. What? What did he say?
Catch?
He just said key.
Oh.
Spirit would be fingerprint.
Oh!
Did he close the door? Oh, Ted! Get out of there! Get out of there! Hide, hide, hide. Okay, it's back to 0.
Oh my god, I hate him.
Is it? I
Freezing temperatures! Freezing temperatures! TJ, let's get out, let's get out, let's get out.
Oh my god! He opened the door. He opened the closet. Oh, wait, maybe that was Hannah.
Time to go. Time to go. Time to go. Did you get a 5, TJ? What was that?
No, I only got a 4, I think.
Uh,
Maybe I got a 5. I don't know.
No, if you got 5, that would be confusing. Because with freezing temperatures, we have enough.
Okay, but I'm really not sure if it was freezing temperatures, because I could have sworn I felt a breath, but then it went away, and I'm very confused.
Jeez. Water drinking time. Hello.
Well, what do we do? Because I'm very confused. That looks weird, TJ.
Yeah, sorry. Okay.
I could go back in there with the thermometer.
Okay, the ghost images are like broken. Because I don't see anything.
Yeah, that's a bug, because I can see them perfectly, so sometimes they're just wrong
Freeze.
for other people.
Right. Oh. No, our first one was the spirit box.
Spirit box
Freezing
ghost writing and
temperatures.
Freezing temperatures would be demon.
But I'm not sure if there were freezing temperatures. It was
Freezing
really weird. It looked like the breath for a second, but I didn't see it that entire time we were in there, and I should have been able to see it that whole time. So I don't know if it's freezing temperatures.
Great. I mean, without conclusive evidence, we don't really have it.
Should I put freezing temperatures? Sorry.
No.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, 4 gigabytes free is enough.
We should go back.
Oh.
TJ,
Yeah.
and look. Are you
Okay.
sure you haven't gotten an EMF 5?
If I did, I didn't see it, but I swear I have not seen an EMF 5.
Yeah, and we haven't seen any fingerprints, and the freezing temperatures, we should have been able to see that the whole time, so I don't think it was. I'm very confused.
Right.
Should we go back in, TJ?
Sure.
Okay.
I think we should.
Oh my god. If one of us dies, that sucks.
Can I take this?
Well, the problem is that you need to take up 2 inventory spaces for it, because you also need to carry the lighter.
Right.
Is it? So, and we need to look at the EMF, so.
I can't pick it up. Oh. Oh, I got it. Boop. Oh. Okay, we should go now.
Okay, let's
Oh,
You're,
yeah.
Be really
What?
quick on hiding, because you're probably going to get a hunt at this point.
It's hard because he spawns in that room, and
Yeah.
so it's hard. But we'll try.
What is it?
Nope, it's definitely freezing temperatures. Let's go, let's go.
Let's go. Get out of there.
Ah! I'm sorry! Ah! Get me out!
You should be fine. You should be fine. The activity's at 4.
I think I just saw an ear. I just think I just saw an ear.
What ear?
Someone's ear. Ghost ear?
My ear.
Oh.
Nice. All right.
So
let's get
that's
out of here.
really weird. We should have been able to have seen it the whole time. That's weird.
So I put freezing temperatures.
This game is exactly like FNAF because everything's on a timer. It is on that you wouldn't have it the whole time, but
Ah,
it's
God,
what
my
they have
gas.
right now. So,
No,
anyway,
that's so weird because every other time I've gotten freezing temperatures, it has been there from the beginning. So it's weird.
we're gonna leave right.
You
Well,
guys have it in?
what should I put in? Demon?
Yeah, demon.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it won't let me do anything else. Alright.
So do you guys have it in?
Yeah, I have it in. Dad, do you have it in?
You have it in.
Dad, do you have it in?
Dad.
Dad!
I don't have it in.
Put it in.
Put the dabbing in!
Put it in. Put it in. Demon.
Let's go! Stop it!
Do you have it, Dad? You better have
Yes,
it!
I have it.
God!
Mom is coming back.
Okay. Good. Got $60!
Yay! Yay! I
Wait.
like the way you said that, TJ.
Wait,
Got $60.
$60! Wait, do we got a demon?
We got a demon.
Yay, we got a demon! $60!
$20 for the photo.
For the photo!
What's the insurance crap? We would have had the crucifix too. We're approaching professional.
Should we be in professional? Should we try professional?
No, we should keep doing what we're doing.
Well, what?
That was very good.
Well, what?
Except for Mom
Well,
bailing on us.
it's not Mom's fault. Wait, what mode are we in? Professional or amateur?
I heard that.
No,
I heard that, mister.
we're in wannabe professional mode.
Well, no, what mode are we in? Seriously.
Amateur? I don't know.
Oh. I don't like.
The
I don't like amateur.
difficulty is set for the house.
And all the houses so far have said amateur.
I am the leader this time, so be nice to me, or you will get a red X kick in the butt.
Whatever, dude.
Hannah has
My cursor is floating.
I have all the money. You can't do that to me.
Ugh. Ugh.
There.
Ugh. I'm throwing the ball.
I'm glad I didn't lose my equipment.
What are you guys interested in? Yeah, like the crucifix is expensive.
What do you mean, Dad?
What do you guys? Ridgeview Roadhouse, Bleasdale Farmhouse, Tanglewood Street, and Grafton Farmhouse.
That was weird.
I don't know,
Sorry.
you guys with the farmhouses scare the crap out of me.
They're the scariest woods.
Yeah. So we better do one of those, right?
You're right. You're quite tall, by the way. I wonder what this image looks like on Hannah's computer.
As long as
It
it's
looks
not the high
very
school.
weird. I don't
Yeah,
Even the high
I
school
bet.
listed as amateur.
It might be because of your level.
Oh, sure, rub it in.
Oh, stop it, Dad.
Ready up, regulators.
Let's go! Oh. Let's go!
Oh my god. Candy, buddy boy.
That's not the candy. I really want to do it again.
I'm playing, the llama that talks and the venture that Jocelyn's as not ready.
Whatever!
What?
Yeah.
TJ, what are you doing over there? You have to get ready.
Oh,
Stop throwing the paint everywhere.
sorry. I like throwing the paint. I like listening to the noise. Let's go! Can anyone hear me?
Oh my god. I was in your mouth, TJ. Or I'm in someone's mouth. Who?
Get out of
Ah!
my head!
I saw Hannah's hair. Or Talking Llama's hair. No.
Say my real name.
What?
Say my real name.
Hannah's hair. Okay.
I'm opening the door.
Alright, I'm doing my usual. The camera, or the recorder, and the book.
And I am going to do the salt. Because the salt is fun.
We don't need salt right now.
Oh, then no salt.
Yeah,
We
save
need-
it for later.
We need
Yeah.
the UV camera.
Flashlight, glow stick,
um,
EMF radar.
For fingerprints.
I have.
Flashlight. Boop,
And,
boop, 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 doo. Come on. Doo, boo, doo, boo, doo, boo, boo, doo, boo,
So,
doo.
TJ, will you scan for fingerprints?
No, can I do the EMF radar?
Or you can do EMF too, yeah.
Oh, EMF radar. Radar.
No, I have both.
Do, 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 do,
Oh, it's
do,
on the
do.
ground. No one has it. It's on the ground.
Oh.
Okay, objectives. Discover what type of ghost. Detect a ghost's presence.
Bingo!
Capture a photo of the ghost and detect a
Sorry.
room below 10 degrees Celsius with a thermometer.
I have the thermometer.
Or 50 Fahrenheit, if you're in the U.S.
Hey, somebody shake their mouse as fast as they can. TJ, can you shake your mouse? Oh, that's nice. Excellent. 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 All right.
Am I disco?
Ah!
Your voices shake when I do this.
Ah!
They move.
Ah!
Sorry.
What is this mess going on? Oh, hi, Mom.
Hi ho. Hi ho.
Am I
It's off
am I
to
taking
school
you
we
out?
go.
No school.
Ow! Why would you do that?
Let's find the room. Let's go. It's go time.
Disco time.
Oh, it's this house. We like this house because it actually gets lit by the lights.
I love this house. This is my favorite house.
Which one is this called? What'd you choose?
The cult house.
Ridgeview farmhouse, maybe.
This is not a farmhouse, by the way.
Ridgeview. I don't know what the hell this is.
You just picked it, didn't you? All lights must be on in this room because I don't trust this room.
Turn the lights off already.
What is this?
Well, joke's on it. We're in the generator room. They're back on.
Do they have like a toothpaste company? Where's their toothpaste? This family doesn't have toothpaste. What? This... I don't have a picture or camera.
Do we have, Hannah, where are you? Oh, there you are. Do we have a lighter? Is there candles in here?
Oh, this is broken.
Yeah. Wait, come back. Who has the lighter?
Well, we don't have the lighter with us. It's in the truck.
Oh. What the heck? It closed the door? Was it? What was that?
Ah! Sorry. Ah!
Why?
We're downstairs. Or not downstairs. We're on the first floor.
He's talking to a ghost, so.
What a mess.
Oh, here I am.
Yeah, I'm about to get them on.
It's the garage. It's a little bit colder in here.
Oh god.
I have the lights on.
Good. It's dark.
Go get the lighter just so we can light some candles.
Ah, finally lightable. Oh, yes. Should I check the cameras are not lighted?
I haven't checked upstairs yet though, so it could be there.
Oh my god.
I'm coming upstairs. Why? I hate this ghost. It turns off the light.
It's the same ghost, probably. I'm going downstairs for the generator.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Ooh.
Well, actually, it's not downstairs. It's in the garage.
Oh, then in that case, I'm gonna go to the garage to get the generator. I thought it was in the basement. That's weird. Where is it?
Yeah, the coldest temperature I've gotten has been in the garage. And also, that would kind of make sense since it's turning off the generator so much, because the generator's in the garage. I don't know if that's how it works, but... Hey, Hannah? Yeah? What? Oh, TJ, is that you behind me? Okay. Oh, wait.
Oh,
So how do I
I
light
don't
the
think it
lighter?
is.
Oh, it's smoke. It's smoke.
Yep,
It's speaking.
spirit
It's
box.
the garage. It's
Spirit box.
definitely the garage. It's definitely in the garage.
Okay, so how do I light the lighter?
Stop pressing F.
I already...
Have you clicked both?
Are you here?
Ew, that's disgusting. Disgusting sexiness.
Is there anyone?
I knocked over the other candles.
There's a weird
Pick 'em up.
There's a weird 50s sexy woman posing car ad.
What do you want?
Oh, I think.
This is another one.
Great, we're gonna catch the house on fire.
This house does not seem appropriate for that, but maybe it is. I don't know. It is a person's house, so.
Very nice. So, since it's in the basement, if we ever need to hide, we can hide in these lockers. Right here?
Oh, do you mean garage?
Yeah, since it's in the garage, we can hide in these lockers.
Who has UV?
I
do. Hannah, how did you set the candle down so nicely?
that I don't know how I did that. I just threw it.
Okay.
Let me try it out.
Do we need tripod?
Yeah,
Hi, Hannah.
the truck.
Oh my god, I did it perfect that time.
I'm at the truck.
Oh, what a pretty image. Good. Oh my. The game froze for a minute. I am not liking this. Oh god.
What's going on?
Oh, I'm just hearing back ambient noises and it's freaking me out.
Do we need the still camera? Where are you, TJ?
I'm in the upstairs.
Take it. What? Why are you upstairs?
I don't know. Just trying to go around places.
Why? We already know which room it's in.
I know, I just like to look around the house just in case. Okay.
He gets bored in the truck.
I'm not bored!
One of the objectives is below 10 degrees Celsius on a thermometer. Was it?
Hannah, we cannot hear you.
I'm talking to Dad.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, Hannah. Hi, Mom.
Can you guys see the camera now? Yeah.
Oh. Hi, Mom.
For the angle, it's really hard. But do you want me to move the angle of it? I mean, all we can really see is the car right now. So.
Ooh, that's good. Okay. I can also turn on that. Well, since the candle's like the only light in this room. Okay, I am bored, I guess. Mom, you were right. I am bored.
Yeah, that looks a lot better, Mom. Okay.
TJ, how can you be bored? This is so much fun.
I don't know. I'm just checking the lighting. And nothing really has much. The candles just light out.
Yeah, the candles blew out. I got the light.
The only one that is not light out of this is this one.
I've got...
That means we probably should turn off all the lights.
No,
Well, and the lights in this room.
no.
Oh.
Hey, maybe we should back to the truck for a minute.
Why?
6 degrees.
Did you get it? Yeah, the objective
Yeah.
off. What did you get?
6.7 degrees Celsius. So we're down to.
Okay.
There is no.
Can't hear you.
Response to people that are alone.
Hello.
Hello. Did you notice that the candles went out again?
Oh, they did?
I'm asking you.
No. I don't think so.
Careful if you go back in, Nate. It's gonna start picking up activity.
I know.
Does that mean freezing temperatures? Because I didn't see my.
Well, thank you.
I have to let Wendy out. I'll be right back.
But since it got so low, there's a chance it could be freezing temperatures. So
Mhm.
we should just go back in and stand there, I guess. Hey, I'm gonna come grab the camera. I just have to put this glow stick down.
Ooh. Alright. Alright. We're in the house.
I'm back, so what's going on?
Nothing much.
Oh my gosh! It made a noise.
On the spirit box?
No, just that like noise.
Oh god, the noise.
There's no right. There's no right.
What happened? Oh, I got a teapot. I got a teapot. Boop.
Oh, hide! Hide! In this room right here. It's in the yard? Turn your flashlights off.
Why won't this light turn off? Why is the light? Oh.
Okay, just okay, Zero. It like poked through the thing. That was really close, TJ. But why did you keep opening the door?
I was trying to close the door, but it would not close, so I screamed.
I was closing the door and you kept opening it.
I
Ah!
what's going on?
Turn off the light. I have the generator back on.
It takes smoke. Hide!
Oh, God. I'm hiding under these shelves.
It's at 8.
Is anyone okay? Is everything fine?
Time to go. It's 0.
Oh, God. Get me out of this crazy home. The only thing that's light up is the candle.
Did anybody sweep for fingerprints?
Come on, let's go.
Earlier, I can check again. I had the glow stick down. Where are you, Dad?
I'm in the truck.
Oh.
Does the glow stick show? Is the glow stick UV?
Yeah.
So, the ghost was in the yard, Mom?
No. It was coming out of the garage and going into the house.
Oh.
We heard you say garage. It's in the yard, and we were like, it's coming for you?
Oh, no. It was coming out of the garage. Like it was going through that door to the house from the garage.
Yeah, we could hear it. TJ was very slow and kept opening the door.
I'm sorry, I
We
was...
died, TJ.
I tried to close the door, but it would not close.
So what have we gotten so far? I missed some of it. I have to let the power down.
Just spirit box.
You haven't noticed if she's written in the book?
No, I don't think she has.
There was no writing in the book.
Okay.
We haven't seen any orbs, right?
No.
No, and I actually saw her go by the camera.
We haven't detected any fingerprints.
I'm gonna go back there and try to get an EMF reading.
Maybe I'll grab the other light.
I have the UV light. TJ.
What? I don't have it.
TJ, you have the EMF out.
Hannah, we can't hear you. And who has it?
I do.
Remember, press T, TJ. Yes, keep the EMF out at all costs, all times. No, I'm talking about the UV light. I have it. I said I have it. Oh, okay.
I see freezing. Wait, this is freezing temperatures. I'm seeing air freezing.
Yeah, freezing temperatures, definitely.
Should I put it as our first evidence?
No, not here. Let's leave, TJ. Let's leave.
Okay.
TJ, let's leave.
Okay, I'm trying. Sorry. Get me out of this. Get home.
We're gonna die.
Was it hunting? Because activity is 0.
No,
Alright. The grass is burn. Hannah, you're stuck walking.
Wraith, mare, or demon?
Hannah, you're stuck walking.
Whatever.
Sorry.
No, I didn't mean it like that.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so TJ, listen.
Yes.
We've got for evidence, we have spirit box and freezing temperatures.
Okay. Okay. Spirit box and freezing temperatures.
So either wraith, mare, or demon.
Mare or
Never had
demon?
a mare, have we?
No, I don't think we have.
So I'll keep looking for fingerprints because if there's fingerprints, it'll be a wraith. You can also put salt down anyone if you want to, because wraiths don't like salt.
I have a feeling it's a wraith because we haven't seen any orbs yet. And I actually saw her walk by.
Hannah, do you know if it's one or the other? Like you either
No,
see orbs or you see them?
No, it's not one or the other.
It can be both.
Yeah, I mean, seeing them doesn't mean anything. All ghosts do that.
Okay. Okay. Hannah, do you want me to take, or Dad, or to take the camera so we can try to capture a picture while you do the UV light?
Sure.
Hannah, oh. Alright.
Dad, do you want the camera or do you want the smudge sticks?
Dad? Oh my god.
I'm here. I'm looking at the book right now.
I'm looking into your eyeballs.
We have nothing on EMF.
Not yet,
No,
but we
but
haven't looked very long.
We haven't really, yeah. We need to really do a serious try with the EMF in the garage.
Yeah, we need to really look for EMF.
Bing, 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 bing. Oh, sorry.
One of those.
At this point, we're in hunting land. I mean, hunting time.
That mean,
It's at 0.
and that makes me think it's a demon, but they're actually spirits.
Yeah, sorry.
Did it just turn the light on?
It's been messing with the lights consistently.
So if it's a demon, there'll be ghost writing.
And we haven't seen any ghost writing. I checked the last time
But
I
at
was in
this-
the house.
But at the same time, it's attacking a lot, which is what demons do. So we should try and look again, because me and TJ weren't looking at it. So.
Oh, yeah,
I was gonna say,
I don't.
can you
Were
see it
we?
in the- you can't see it in the camera there?
No, yeah, we weren't.
Can I try the smudge sticks?
You need to do the EMF, or you could switch with Mom on EMF and smudge stick.
I think Mom should do. I think Mom should do the EMF because I am like no position to be patient. So.
Okay.
So Dad, you should take the picture camera. I have it. I'll throw it on the ground.
So what should I do with the smudge sticks?
So you just want to hold the smudge stick out, and then when we're when we're being attacked, press F and
Okay.
then light the smudge stick and it'll slow the ghost down.
He needs this lighter, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I think I got enough room for it. Thank you, Mom. Sorry.
Yeah, so, and you have to
No, it's
be
okay.
holding the smudge stick, yeah.
Yeah, hold the smudge stick, and then you push F when you, and then drop it down, right, Hannah?
No, you don't have to drop it down. You can just
Oh.
press F and hold it.
And hold
I mean,
it.
you can drop it if you want, but you don't have to.
Okay.
Well, thank you. I'm sorry.
So are we
Okay.
ready? I think it's...
Yeah.
I think we should go.
Okay. let's
Sorry.
go. Are you coming, Dad? Yeah. All four of us. One of us might die.
That will be okay.
It's not
Can anybody take the crucifix?
I will do it. I'll
I
die.
can. I can. Wait, guys, let's go back up.
Back out of the house.
Huh?
Back out of the
Back out of the house.
We're coming.
And stay there. I'm just gonna grab the crucifix.
I took a picture of the moon.
What?
I took a picture of the moon
Nice.
with steam camera.
Nice. It is a nice moon.
Yeah, I love it. Now I need to stop taking pictures because that noise is annoying. So,
It is a weird noise.
I want to find a way where I can turn it off so I can...
Writing. Oh, hide, hide, hide. Get out, this way, into this room, guys. Let's go.
Crap.
Mom? Yes. Come on, TJ.
Oh.
Ah!
Where are you guys?
Shit, I think it got Mom.
It wouldn't still be hunting if it did.
Shush.
Shut up.
Okay, Mom? Yeah. Oh, you're alive! Oh my gosh, okay, we're fine, we're safe.
I'm here. Yeah.
Should I do the smudge sticks?
No!
Alright.
Is it clear?
Yeah, it's fine.
Where'd you hide, by the way?
Living room.
Oh. So...
Oh, God.
Where'd you guys go? Get out!
No, it's not happening yet.
Dad, you saw my flashlight. I turn it off every once in a while, like this.
That's only a
We're at 4.
Okay. 4 it is.
Shut up, ghost.
I hate you, ghosts. Should I do the smudge sticks now?
No. And you need to have the smudge stick out.
Oh.
Be holding the smudge stick.
Smudge stick. Ah!
Hide. Take a picture, take a picture, take a picture, take a picture, take a picture.
Damn it!
Where were you?
Oh, hide, hide, hide. Get out, goodbye. Into this room. Ah! Smudge stick.
Oh. Hola, mula, guna, mu.
Shut up, shut up, shut
Peach.
up.
You gotta shush.
Sorry. My smudge stick ran out.
Okay, we're safe. We're safe.
How can you tell?
The flashlight.
If your flashlight is flickering,
I thought you were supposed to turn your flashlight off.
well, you can check every once in a while, and you know when it starts to hunt.
What? I'll get the machine.
Well, it's not off.
Oh.
You just turn the lights off.
Oh.
I don't
Dad,
think it's
if
gonna
you're gonna take a camera, you gotta get in here.
I don't think it's gonna be fingerprints. I'm really not getting anything.
I've only gotten up to a 4 so far, even when it was standing right in front of me.
I've written in the book and it's right here. So
I heard a noise!
okay.
I heard its normal footstep step
That
noise.
might have been me.
Oh.
We're safe. We're
There's
fine.
so no fingerprints, you said, Hannah?
Not
You
yet.
look at the door, all the doors.
Oh god. Excuse me.
The last one was really weird. It walked past us. I don't know where it was going.
I got a picture.
Oh, it's chilling in the phone. It looks different this time.
I got.
You got a picture? No, we don't have to hide. I can leave though.
Oh, sorry.
Where are you, TJ?
I'm in the living room.
Well, it never got past a 4 for me.
Mailbox.
But you got a picture that time?
I got a picture the first time.
Okay.
I know.
Mom was kind of snooty.
I could say the same thing to you.
Yeah, except mine came after mom's.
Also before.
Well, no, just.
No,
if
wrong.
you're-
If you're gonna take a camera, you have to be in.
What do you do?
Dad, to be fair, you had to.
Oh,
Oh,
my
I
gosh.
just saw an orb.
I
I
don't
just
think that was
totally-
an orb. I don't think that was an orb.
Well, what do you think it was?
Dad, it was
No,
necessary.
Orbs don't really look like that, I don't think. Hold on. Let's check. So that means it's a mare, if it was a ghost orb. That was really weird, though. The orbs don't normally look like that.
Why is this on?
They don't.
God damn it, stupid controls. I'm gonna take another smudge sticks. We actually might get no money if we leave the stuff, so I'm just gonna go and take it back into the home really quickly so they don't notice. Come on, stupid legs, go faster. Alright, bye. Activities going on, and I was in the house for a minute, but then I left.
Hi, TJ, hi, TJ, hi.
I'm not in the house, I'm not in the house, I'm not in the house, but I'm gonna stay in the...
Go into the house. What are you doing? Don't go into the house.
I was trying to put the candle back so everything would have been
You
fine.
don't need to do the candle back. You can just steal it.
Alright. Where's the smudge stick? The other
I know
one.
You're bored when we're in the truck, but
No, I thought if we take the candle, we'll lose money.
Could have just asked.
Oh. Sorry, I should have asked. I'm sorry. Okay. All the lights in that home literally just turned off.
like what happened that one time I died last time we played. Like that weird thing that happened where you saw that float down the hall and into the room. It looked exactly like that.
Yeah.
But the ghost orbs
Sorry.
don't look like that. They look like fireflies kind of. They blip in and out.
Yeah. I've seen that too. But the one that you're describing.
Dad, what are you doing?
You know what, now that I think about it, wasn't it in the same house but upstairs?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Sorry. Our lips are so close.
That's weird. That's weird.
Yeah.
I can't.
Oh, it possessed the car.
Yeah, it's like the car alarm's going off.
Oh.
I want to go in and hear it, but I don't want to die.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to.
I don't want that to happen.
Do you want to
Where
go
was that? Did you see
back
that?
in?
I saw
No,
that.
not really.
I saw that orby glow thing again.
I didn't see it. Where was it?
It was in between the cars
I'm sorry, everyone. When I hate the truck because we all just stand there for hours and I want to go inside instead. Sorry. Alright, let's. I'm gonna check the activity
It's not a wraith because of the footsteps.
for.
Because of the footsteps?
Because of the footsteps. Wraiths almost never touch the ground, meaning it can't be
That's
tracked by
a really creepy
Every time we
image.
hid in that closet or in that room, we hear footsteps.
Good job with the image data. The ghost looks terrifying.
TJ, stop. Don't worry about it. You know.
No, I know,
There's
I'm.
only statement to be made. It's that we have to be really careful not to be disappointed in one another while we play games.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not judging you. I'm not judging you for the image. I was telling you,
I'm not
the.
talking to you, TJ. I'm talking to Mom, and I'm as guilty of that as anyone. But I really don't like it, and so,
God.
you know, I just don't
You're
want to
right,
see
and
it.
I'm sorry.
Okay, but neither of you really did anything wrong. Mom wasn't disappointed in you. It was more so noticing that you weren't in the room and it came out wrong because we were nervous. And
Yeah, I was excited and freaked out.
And I was not blaming you. I liked the image. And I was trying to compliment you. But I guess I should not, so.
No, that's not what Dad is saying.
Oh.
Well, crap. I swear to God I saw it twice, but it's so inconsistent. I don't know if you can count on it.
I mean, I think
I should
it's
not.
got to be a mirror.
I should not say
And
anything.
the orb is just
Damn it.
something that we haven't seen because you didn't get
But I
any
like the
EMF
ghost.
105. There's no
It
ghost
was-
writing.
it was weird though because we saw something, but it didn't look like the ghost orbs we've seen before. It was weird.
No, but it looked like that. Well, it did look like the one that killed you,
Yeah, but
right?
we're not even really sure if that was a spirit orb or not. Because that was really different. It was more like the actual ghost doing something. But I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, no, it never went above a 4, even during the
freaking EMF is unnerving when it's on. It's like, I'm gonna die.
Yeah.
We don't have enough.
I wish they would stop making this car flash. It's hurting my eyes.
It's really, it's very active.
Yeah, it's been very active.
I mean,
Which
the
makes it
lights have been.
weirder.
Is
That makes me think it's a demon, but yet
is there anything else I could put in the evidence?
What have you got
But
so far?
we're just
Spirit box and freezing temperatures.
Yeah. And we haven't seen any ghost writing, so the you know the demon that got me the last time we played had a sickle too. I don't know if that's meaningful or not.
I think it's just random, like the ghost just gets one of the skins and that's like you can't really tell what it is visually. Cause I didn't even see the sickle person until the second time it popped up. The first time I saw an old lady. But then I saw a sickle.
Are you guys able to see the picture that I took?
I can, but I don't know.
Oh my god. I have no patience. And I hate it, but this is watching the vehicle is not as, or watching the camera is not as entertaining as being in the house. It is cool to watch, but it's not at all close to what I would like to see. But I'm just being a whining little dorkhead, so I'm just gonna shut up and just deal with the patience. But I think the camera thing is stupid because you're here to experience it, not watch it. In my view of a video game.
Yeah, that's weird
I
because
don't have
in that picture,
But I'm gonna watch now.
I can see like a shadow, but I can't actually see the ghost.
And no one heard me say
but
that.
I could see the
me
ghost
too.
when I was standing there.
My
It's
family
just
couldn't
weird.
hear me say that because I didn't click B or V
Yeah, my picture isn't
or any of
clear
that.
either.
Yeah, that is bugged, and it seems like something that shouldn't be bugged. Well, I mean, nothing should be bugged, but TJ said he had trouble seeing the images earlier too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, some
sometimes
of
they'll
them-
just be black.
One of Hannah's ghost images, I think the only thing I saw was the skybox.
Yeah, most of the ones that Hannah's taken in the other ones were just black.
I've
in
got
my
the
journal.
image up on the stream now. If you guys want to look, you can see this. You can see it on the stream.
Alright, hold on.
You can totally make out that curved knife he's got.
Well, can you go back?
Yeah, but I think part of the reason we can't see it is because we weren't seeing the same ghost. At that moment, I saw the old woman.
Thank you, Dan.
The sickle guy, but I saw the sickle guy the second time.
Thank you, Dan.
So
Oh,
that's
really?
weird. Yeah.
That
I've only
totally
seen
seems
Oh,
like a
oh,
bug.
I saw.
See?
Yeah.
Every once in a while, it's like an orb. I don't know what else to describe it.
Yeah, I think it's
Well,
more.
I'm not going to suggest anybody go back in, but was my only thought, that maybe we reposition the camera. But we're going to get hunted the second we go in there.
Yeah, I don't think we need to reposition the camera because it's looking right at where the ghost spawns, and so that's where the spirit orbs would show up. And we've seen it like 3 times now. So.
And besides, we have an
I've
image.
seen that glowy circle 3 times.
Then let's go with Ghost Orb and be done with this one.
Sounds
So
good
it's
to
a
me.
Twitch is really
We haven't gotten a mare
Twitch
yet.
is really delayed.
Cool.
Okay. Ghost orb. Got it.
And then put in a mayor, TJ.
Okay. Yeah, it would not allow me to do others. So yeah.
What was that? Did you get Mayor?
Yes, I got married, and it will not allow me to do other ghosts. So, yeah. Let's go! Let's
Do
get
you all have it in?
let's get out of this
Mayor has
joint.
an increased chance to attack in the dark.
Good. Let's go.
Yep. Okay. I'm ready.
Yeah, we're all ready.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready.
Oh my god, that was a close call.
What?
What?
I got $50 though.
But there were no...
Wait,
Phone evidence.
it was a demon.
Phone.
It was a demon?
What's going on?
The book would not allow me to do others. The book would not allow me to do demon or any others. It would only allow me to do mirror. So that's absolute bullshit. And Mom, we can't hear you.
Mom.
Yeah, you're quiet again.
Okay, how about now?
I can.
Tess!
The first
Okay.
thing I would fix if I was those clowns is I want to be able to see the damn journal while I'm here.
Yeah, exactly. I think the demon was supposed to have an EMF 5. I never
Wait.
got 5, even when
What happened to the ghost? Oh, the ghost is right here. Ugh, creepy. Oh,
that or the ghost.
creepy. Ah! I can't do these sections. Oh, they couldn't hear me because I was still clicking B.
Do you have to add your stuff in every time, Han?
I got $50 and I couldn't change it to mayor. So that was stupid that they did demon. So
We keep getting the same ones. We gotta go up a level, man. So we got Edgefield Street House.
honestly, I do not understand why they had to do levels. It's stupid. Oh, you're good at the game type of horse shit. I hate it. My opinion is there's no levels. You get to go to other places. It's stupid that they do that. I don't know what the hell is that shit. I don't care if it's trying to be realistic to real life. I don't give a shit about that. I'm here to ghost hunt, not freaking deal with levels and say, oh, that guy's good. Bullshit. That should not be in a game. I'm so freaking angry. I'm so angry.
Okay, well, are we wanting to live on the edge and do the high school again?
Oh god, the high school.
I don't really want to because the place is so damn big and I don't know the map very well, so...
And it's freaking
I
dark.
think it was glitched last time. I think they're still having problems.
Yeah.
It might be nice to wait for an update on it.
Okay, I picked the other house. This is the one with the basement again. I think it's the same one I picked the first time.
Okay, one more time. Flah! That.
Teach, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Can't hear you.
Yes, I'm here.
We really can't hear you. Your cable thingy or your microphone.
Funnel sticks. I didn't say the F word, by the way. I'm here.
I know. We can hear you yelling, but you're not coming through the microphone.
I'm here. I'm here. Test. Test.
We have to.
I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Can anyone hear my voice?
Teach, we can totally hear you yelling, but
Hello? Hello? It's the keyboard, goddammit! Dad!
He's yelling, Dad.
I need your assistance!
Nope. I think so.
It's gotta be the keyboard!
Teach, he's coming. Relax.
Cause the thing is plugged. It gotta be the freaking keyboard. Stupid Amazon with their uncabled bullshit. I'm sorry everyone, but I'm really mad at a lot of things right now. Dad will be coming up any minute by now. Yes.
You need some help?
Yes.
What's the matter?
It gotta be the keyboard, Dad. I'm pretty sure this thing is plugged in. Wait, never mind. Can anyone hear me?
Here, Tej. This is not in a good way. It's not long enough, so you can't really adjust it. Like, it has to be perfectly set in there. Now try it.
Can anyone hear me?
No.
It shows your microphone is on.
It has to be the keyboard, Dad. It has to be the keyboard.
We'll try switching between apps. It doesn't look like you have. Yeah, this is the problem. Mouse click on the window.
Mouse click.
Oh, you've got it.
Hello?
Try B.
Hello? 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 I'm pretty... It has to be the keyboard.
Okay, why don't you leave and come back?
I can do V.
Yeah, so the keyboard's working. That's not the problem. It seems like... Yeah.
Now that means I gotta end the stream.
No, you don't.
Yes, because I have to type in the code.
So what? Don't worry about that.
Well, I need to pee either way, so...
Okay, I'll do it.
No, I'm gonna need... Okay, fine, you could do it, but I'm gonna end the stream.
You don't have to.
I want to.
TJ, even if someone sees the code, no one's watching the stream, so they're not going to get it.
But I'm gonna upload this on YouTube, Dad.
Yeah, but at that point, if they tried to join that code, it wouldn't even be a game anymore.
Alright.
And people could always just randomly join games with a code.
Lolo, come on. Lolo, come on. You gotta go. Lolo. Lolo. Come on, Lolo.
Hello, test. Hello, test. Okay. So I'm back, or TJ's back?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so you can't even touch your microphone. This connection is very sensitive there, so you just are going to have to...
So we never can fix that?
We will have to rig it somehow so that... But if you're always adjusting your microphone, it isn't going to work. It's a shitty connector. It's a shitty piece of junk that they probably made in China. So,
Oh, don't blame everything on China.
Well, TJ, it's not so much China's fault as the people that make stuff are outsourcing it, and they have trouble with quality. And in the end, you paid the money, but you didn't get something that was worth the money. That connector has always been a cheap piece of shit, and so you have to rig it so that
Alright, Dad. Alright.
the cable doesn't pull on it. Yeah, I'm a little sensitive to it, so goodbye.
Wait, thank you. Thank you.
Give me my 27th kiss. Thank you.
Thank you. selfish response, or that was a selfish question or favor. Okay, good. But you don't have to remind me. Okay. Bye, Mom. Bye. It's good to be back eating chocolate. I deserve a little bit of a chocolate. No, I don't. I'm a selfish little boy. Oh my god, I'm tired to say that. Are we ready up? Are we ready up?
Oh my god. Away from the start button.
Hello, you look pretty. Oh god. Where is everyone?
I don't like your mouth.
What, Hannah?
I could see Dad's mouth. I didn't like it.
Oh. What are you talking about? Oh.
Why do the characters even have mouths? They don't use them.
I think it's stock accesses that they used. Or they bought it assets.
I know, but still.
I think the creators were just kind of rushing, in my opinion. Or my theory is they didn't really focus on it or didn't notice it. They were just mainly focusing on the ghost hunting, I think, and gameplay. And I appreciate the gameplay more than the look of it. Hi, Hannah. Wait, we're doing the same map? Oh, okay.
It's not.
Oh. Dad, are you here?
Yes.
Ah, got more candles. Mom, we can't hear you.
You're quiet.
We got the EMF radar?
I have it. You're quiet, Mom.
I'm gonna get the... Yeah, I'm gonna get the smudge sticks. Did anyone...
You're
Is
better.
it better now?
Did anyone get the candle? Does anyone have the candle?
You don't need those yet, TJ.
Hmm...
Don't
Okay.
if you're, yeah,
Did someone
we
pick
actually
up
have
the
to
lighter?
identify the room first.
Well, did anyone pick up the lighter?
Crap.
Did anyone pick up...
Amanda brought in a lighter.
I don't think we brought in a lighter.
I thought I saw the lighter.
Yeah, me too. I don't see it anywhere, though.
Oh, frick.
TJ, scroll through your inventory really quick.
Okay. Glow stick, flashlight, and nothing else.
Aw, we had it in, though, but it didn't bring it in.
I don't have
It was in the list.
It didn't bring it in.
It must have-
Bugs.
It must have glitched out of the world. Debugged. This takes forever. I'm gonna be playing more Amnesia Rebirth tomorrow. Just in case
I'll
everyone
spirit
knows.
box again. And I will, wait, I will put the motion sensor down.
Oh.
Dad, you didn't accidentally grab the lighter, did you?
No, I don't have the lighter. I haven't grabbed anything until just now. So
I cannot believe it glitched on us like that. What a piece of crap.
It's not their fault. It's the game. It's not anyone's fault. It's just programming problems.
Yeah, it's called a glitchy game.
it's called the
Oh.
that's the
It's early
programmer's fault.
access.
So-
access. Give us black.
Alright, we're on the clock.
A very expensive early access.
Yeah. Amen, brother.
Oh, we're going? Guys, I don't even have anything. Okay, I'll just be the camera picture taker because I notice things better. So,
Oh, it knocked that painting down.
well, I don't really
Maybe
notice
it's
things
a
better.
poltergeist, because that was really fast.
And this time I'll be better with the camera than last time where I took a picture of a toothpaste. Oh, come on, I want to play the freaking game before people get mad at me.
No
Come-
temperature change in here?
Jesus God, the rapper.
Well, compared to the rest of the house, it's a lot
Yeah.
brighter in here. It's not like crazy
Stupid
cold,
braces. Okay, so
but the rest
my
of the
rappers, or my chocolate wrappers are like taking forever. Chocolate out. Sorry, everyone. I was dealing with chocolate wrappers being annoying. Sorry, everyone. I was dealing with chocolate wrappers being annoying.
Did it talk?
I put the book on the fireplace. What do you think?
Are you
Maybe
here?
just put it on the floor.
Oh,
I should have put an EBRB when we all left and talked. Damn it.
It hasn't written
Is there
on it
anybody
when
in
it's
here?
been on things in the past, though.
Are you here?
Oh, the generator's in an awful place. I hate it.
Do you want to speak to us?
Where is it?
In the
How old are
very
you?
back of the basement.
Oh, that's bad.
Boy or a girl?
I think somehow I dropped
Oh,
the camera.
it turned a sink on somewhere.
Where?
I
Go back
think.
to the truck and grab the camera.
I didn't got the camera.
No, the other one on the tripod.
It turned on the camera.
Oh, the boring camera.
Whoever has the picture camera should come take a picture of the sink.
Okay, I'm trying to come.
I think that's TJ.
I have it.
To the kitchen, son.
I'm trying, but the world does not want me to run fast.
Oh my god, take a picture of it, TJ. TJ, you're in the middle. Find it in the middle of the hall.
Okay, got it.
Well,
Nice.
okay. Take a picture of the sink now.
I got 2 images.
Is it right in this room? I think it really is just kind of all over.
Okay,
this
got an image.
first
That's good.
floor.
We got a image. Please count as ghosts.
Pictures are in here.
Please, yes! I got 2 deaths.
Did you grab the camera while you were out there?
I got 2 ghosts and
Oh, I
1
wrote
dirty
the book.
water.
I wrote the book.
But I did not get a second dirty water, so that's sort of
Ew, when did
sad.
they die?
Just a lot of dye.
Should I take a picture of the book?
No, that's fine. You don't
Oh. Die. Yeah, very spooky.
Has it said anything in the spirit box yet?
I'm going to the basement.
Hey TJ, let's leave the dad alone with the spirit box for just a second.
Okay, sure.
Oh,
I'm so glad I got a picture of the ghosts.
yeah, that was good.
I'm just gonna watch the TV and or the camera and eat chocolate. So. Does anyone want to know my reviews for Amnesia Rebirth?
You need to be quiet.
Okay. Hannah, do you want to know my reviews of Amnesia Rebirth?
The house. Keep the house, mother.
Sure.
It's good, but I don't think it's nearly close to, or I think it's second close to Amnesia Dark Descent.
Oh.
Yeah, it's. I just think it has a different area. It's based in Africa, but in the original one, it's based in England, and I don't know. it's a lot more different than Dark Descent. So,
I think I'm hearing
yeah.
footsteps around me.
Anyways, I'll stop talking about it.
Well, that's an interesting thought.
The timer's up, so it's gonna start getting more aggressive.
I think it already got aggressive when it teleported.
But yeah, Mom, you should. Oh, it's flickering the outside light. Yeah, you should leave Dad alone with the spirit box when you can. Or not. Hi, Dad.
Was I not alone?
No, Mom was in the house.
I was trying to get the camera to work. Jeez.
This is a very scary angle in the room.
Hello.
Did it talk?
Oh my gosh, yes it talked.
Oh,
Yes it talked. Spirit box, holy crap. Freaking.
What did it say?
Catch, I think.
Spirit, demon,
I'm making the biggest.
TJ, where are you going so long?
TJ, what are you doing?
TJ, what are you doing?
I'm sorry, but I'm getting bored.
Oh my gosh.
I will. I'm sorry. I just wanted to do it. I couldn't hold it anymore.
or what if you died?
You're right. Well, it would have been worth for the jokes. So. That's something like Colin Shepard would have said.
So we either need EMF 5. I have EMF.
I'm an
freezing
idiot.
temperature.
I'm an idiot.
Or fingerprints.
If it closes the main door to the house, is it possible to open the door, or is it locked until the
No.
hunt is over?
It's locked until the hunt's over. This is hard because the ghost is in an awful area. There's nowhere to hide on the first floor. So I think
I'm definitely not bored when I'm eating
we
chocolate.
either go off into the side room that's in the back of the kitchen, or we go into the basement.
That's probably why it recommends that you use light.
We don't have a light.
Oh crap, that's right.
Where are you, TJ?
I'm outside the not inside the house, but next to the vehicle. I'm just checking through the neighborhood, making sure there's no robbers trying to steal stuff. You know what I
It's at a
mean?
7. Oh, I know what you mean.
Where is the
Yeah, I'm on neighborhood watch.
In the main room. It got written.
That house looks very suspicious.
I have a feeling it's
That tree's creepy.
who's got the EMF?
I do.
That house light looks really creepy.
Alright, do you want me to go in with you? What else did we need to look for?
That house over there looks creepy.
Fingerprints. So whoever has
That house right there looks creepy. That moon looks creepy.
Okay, let's go.
Highly suspect!
TJ?
Do you need me to take anything? What else do we
Yeah, hello.
The crucifix or salt?
You can bring the crucifix if you want.
The door shut.
You could bring the crucifix if you wanted.
Crap. Ah, the television!
What?
Oh, I could run crouching.
It's at 0 right now, dude. Dude. Although it just went up to 3.
It turned
Guys, I can run a lot faster crouching with shift.
I don't think you're going any faster. I just think it feels faster.
Well, Hannah, let's try. Are you sprinting?
Yes.
I got no fingerprint.
Oh, crap. It's the same. Damn it. Darn it.
This room here, TJ? See this room?
Well, I'm using this just in case. Oh, yes, I see this room.
So we should hide here if the ghost starts hunting.
Yeah, with my crouching sprinting skills that are not actually that different.
Hi, Mom.
Hi.
Oh, it spoke.
What is this? Highly suspect.
We got your dad talk. What?
Sorry.
4.
It was at a 6, but going down for now.
It got up to an 8. 4.
Oh, God. Rich. I'm joking.
When do I drop the crucifix? Does it have to be here?
Guys, I just picked up a card key.
3.
6.
Okay, TJ.
What did you say, Hannah?
6.
3 EMF.
No, but when do I do?
Will the key work on here?
Crucifix down, can I?
I think you can.
I really wish you could check your inventory. That's something they need to put in. Inventory.
I'm not really sure how that works.
Where I can click tab or E anywhere. Oh, I'm in the garage. I was trying to use the car keys on the car keys.
Come here. It's probably gonna start hunting soon, so we want to be careful.
Yeah.
6 out of 4.
I'm hiding in in that room. You said the laundry room.
Box has been mentioned. The spirit box. Yeah.
Yeah, the spirit box has been going off.
God, I'm terrified. Keep your flashlights up. I'm going. It's not that different. This game.
Again, I'm sorry. I just dropped this when it starts hunting, or do
Oh, we got EMF 5! EMF 5! Let's leave! EMF 5! Leave the house! Leave the house! EMF 5!
I'm here.
Okay, we've got it. The ghost is done. It's
Ah,
true colors.
I need to poop. TMI.
So, did you
It's
get an
an
EMF 5?
Yes.
Alright.
So far, no one has died yet. So.
Don't say that. We're gonna die next time.
Oh, sorry. No one's gonna die.
Don't jinx that.
TJ,
What?
we're getting ready to leave. You have everything entered in your journal.
Well, what else should I put in? I only have spirit box. EMF 5. Okay. What? Jin? Ori?
No.
No, you're missing some evidence. What do you have in there?
Spirit box? And EMF level 5.
Okay, so put in ghost writing too.
Ghost writing. Okay, I put in ghost writing and Ori.
Yeah, nice.
Oh,
Oni.
Oni. I meant to say Oni. Oreos.
Alright.
I heard you, Mom.
Are you guys ready?
Mom said Oreo. Oh, yes. We're ready to go. Wait, no. Well, Dad, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Let's hit it.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you that well. I couldn't
Ooh, got a 9.
hear you that well.
Let's get the heck out of here.
That was fast. Do you guys want to do another one, please?
Well, I need to poop. Well, I need to poop first.
Okay, go poop.
Yeah, we got it right this time.
Woo!
So I'm going to put
Freaking
a
lighter, lie,
BRB,
lie.
Jessica's,
Yeah, exactly.
and I'm not going to do the
Yeah,
thing where people
Can't
just
get a
leave,
good
because that's
visual when
bullshit.
they glitch and don't
Be
get
right
their
back.
lighter.
Actually, you know what? It's gonna be really quick. I
So
don't think
I
it's
wonder
necessary.
if one of us
Okay.
should go wander
I'm gonna go
around
poop
and look for
right
a
now.
bone this time while the others do the other
Be
stuff?
right back. I'm having some fun, even though I don't seem like I'm having fun.
Yeah,
But I just
well,
finished
there's always
upstairs, so.
there's always this bone evidence thing. So does that mean there's
Yeah, we've
always
gotten
going to
it
be a
before.
bone? No, I
I
know.
don't think so. I don't think so.
What? Hang on. What are you guys doing?
This says large size maps have been unlocked.
I don't even have that.
TJ is the chief. Somehow,
Aw.
TJ is level 6. He got the photos, right? So he got the experience for
Yeah.
the photos.
Yeah.
Oh, man. That's embarrassing. Mr. I'm bored.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
Did you give the dogs food today?
They can have some if they need it or want it or look like they want it.
Okay.
I don't remember.
Okay, their bowls are empty and they're all staring at me funny.
All right. Do you want me to give it to him? How's your knee? Hello?
Alright, I'm in. Hello?
Welcome back. There's some jobs for you. Others out there in need of help.
Damn it! O2. Damn it. O2. 9-3. Wait, is it 9? 2. Okay. 4, 7. Back in! I hope.
Okay.
Mom has to go pee. I meant mom, not
Okay.
ma.
I can't. I brought 2 lighters this time.
Don't worry, Dad. That last level you did pretty good, in my opinion.
Even though you're level 6?
Oh, I'm level 6?
You're level 6. Mom and I are level 5.
Well,
I think it's because you...
No, I was just goofing around. You were doing amazingly. Much more better than I was. All I was doing was crouch sprinting.
And you're higher level.
Yeah.
The world is unfair.
I think you and Mom should take my number 6. So, yeah. Sorry, Hannah, I interrupted you.
I wasn't saying anything.
Oh.
She just said she's bringing 2 lighters, and we'd probably take more if it weren't for the fact that we can only take 2.
Right.
How are you having all this stuff, Hannah? Are you buying it?
Well, I've had this stuff for a while.
From the equipment, I don't really see where anything makes any sense. I mean, parabolic microphone?
I don't know what that is.
It's a microphone.
Go ahead, yeah.
I was just gonna say it's a microphone that will pick up sound from a distance.
So we could set it somewhere, I don't know, in the house.
Yeah, it must be later game stuff though, because there's not been any use for it.
Well, yeah, and one of them, I mean, several of them, we still have to go up another.
exactly what I was
infrared
supposed to.
light sensor?
No, it's not fast. Damn it.
Why do I have to pick again?
TJ left.
Oh, okay.
TJ saw that he was boss and left.
No, what happened was is
Again.
what happened was is I didn't know. What happened was is I accidentally clicked the leave button, and I thought it would have left me out of the menu because I forgot. So
Sure, that's a likely story. You tripped and fell on the leave button.
no, what happened was is I was just not thinking clearly.
Okay, so I'm gonna pick a farmhouse. The only other choices are that really small one or
Oh, come on, give me 100.
high school.
Honestly, I wish the game would just leave someone as the leader. I don't see why cycling helps. We'll just make mom leader.
That would be better. No, I think we should make dad leader as well.
Well, maybe somebody else would get other choices besides the stupid high school.
Dad will be the vice leader.
Hannah could be leader, but she'd take us to stuff we can't go to, and then the game would blow up.
That's not true.
Okay, ready up.
Ray!
Thanks for blasting my eardrum!
Sorry. Not sorry. Joking, I am.
Oh my god.
I'm joking, I am sorry. I'm joking, I am sorry. I'm joking, I am sorry.
Mom's drum.
Yeah, that's happened to be
What happened?
very weird.
What happened? Am I really quiet again?
No. No. I said sorry, but not sorry. And I meant sorry.
Motion
So,
sensor.
glow.
With smudge sticks. Ghost will respond to every.
We got both
Yay.
letter. Wow, TJ.
Okay.
Jay.
I'm sorry. I should not do the cameras. I'm gonna be the EMF raider.
Lighters.
Take
No.
a screenshot if you want to take a picture.
Alright.
I don't trust you with the mouth either.
Then I'll do the smudge sticks.
Okay. Do we need the smudge sticks yet?
No. We don't.
Well, it says to cleanse the area, so
Well, we only need to do that after we find where it is. But actually, I guess there
if we
isn't
have
really
the inventory,
anything else.
someone might as well take it.
Yeah.
If we have the inventory.
I forgot to add the crucifix and candles.
That's fine. We haven't used the crucifix.
And that adding is dumb. Adding is dumb.
It is because you have to do it every single round.
Okay, we're gonna open the door. Don't go into the house.
Oh! Yes! Oh no, the farmhouse!
I really don't like this house.
Well, I guess I'm glad we're doing something new.
It was either that.
No, I mean, in a way,
Or
it's
the
a
high
good thing,
school.
Dara.
Okay.
Let's go, TJ. Let's go.
Yes!
Woo!
Oh.
Well, me and TJ's inventory is ours, so we're just gonna go. What's up, Ghost? What are you doing, TJ?
Oh. Having fun.
What's up, ghost?
Let's find that ghost.
Alright. So I'm a manager of smudge sticks corporation, so.
Hannah said it's cold over here.
I think it's this room. I think it's this room. It's going below 50 degrees in here.
Oh God.
What was that noise?
That's my lantern, or my.
No, I heard something else, like
Oh.
metal smacking something.
Are you
Do you
here?
have to talk?
Oh God. Oh, okay.
How old are you?
Oh, it's in the 40s in here. It is definitely this room.
Show yourself. What do you want? Give us a sign. Turn off the light.
Fly trapper.
Is there anyone here? Where are you?
Oh, that noise is awful.
Can you see it?
That was me. With that.
It's here,
No,
it's here, it's here.
It was right here. It was right in front of me. I wish I'd had a still camera. What does it look like? Kind of a young woman.
I think I have the image.
No, you don't. It's in the truck.
TJ, we need, or, wait, no,
No,
TJ.
he doesn't have it. He doesn't have it.
I have the smudge stick.
Is it popping up in this room?
It is seriously active.
Oh, freezing temperatures. I saw the breath.
I have not heard anything on this spirit box.
Talk then. But there are freezing temperatures for sure. I'm gonna get the still camera.
I'm not seeing any fingerprints.
I'm sorry, everyone. It's me!
TJ, you should look around the house for a bone.
Oh, for a bone? Okay, sure. First room. I think I already checked. Let's check the upstairs.
Oh, it's right in front of you.
Crap. You guys gave me a heart attack!
I saw like the.
It's okay.
Yeah, I wonder if we should. But I mean, like, right just before it spawned by the
Come
door.
on. Crap. Come on. Oh, bullshit.
What are you doing?
Oh, I turned off the power! I need light!
You could look for the generator. I don't know where it is.
No.
Dad says he thinks he sits downstairs.
Oh. I'm trying to look for the bone.
You can look for the lights if you want. EMF 2. In this corner.
Oh, the generator! The generator's upstairs!
Okay, turn it on, please.
I did. Oh, finally, light. I like this company. Checking for bones.
Well. Yeah, well.
Who has smudge sticks? Go ahead and smudge that room.
I do.
Okay, come to us, CJ. Then.
Okay.
Quick.
I I don't think there's a bone in this house.
Is the camera on here?
It should be.
Ah.
Can you see anything?
Sorry, everyone. I almost said the F word.
It should be on. I just made sure it was on.
Sorry. So where should I smudge stick?
Yes, it's on. I can see it. The room that Hannah and I are in.
Well, TJ hasn't been in this room yet, so.
No, I have.
Walk around the room. Walk
Hola, mila, guna, mina, guna, mina, guna, mina.
Oh my god. Excellent, that worked. We got credit. Alright.
Guna, mina.
So we need a photo.
I have the camera. I'll try. I nearly got one, but it disappeared too fast earlier.
It's been pretty active, so. Hey Teach, why don't you go back to the truck and get another smudge stick?
Okay.
Yeah, just in case, because we're probably there's like
Sorry. My hand hurts.
What's the ghost's name?
Hi, Dad.
Barbara Garcia.
Okay. I don't want to say it anymore.
Yeah, I know. Here we go. Get ready for a picture. Now, do you have the still camera?
yeah.
You should probably let me have it then.
Okay.
Should I smudge stick?
On the ground.
Is there anything in the book?
Okay.
No.
And we have freezing temperatures though, right?
Yeah.
Hola, amigos.
Nothing on the spirit
Sorry, that was really offensive. I apologize.
to take a picture?
Sorry, that was very offensive. I apologize.
So,
I think it's right click. I'm sorry. That's what I meant.
I'm gonna look back in this footage and I'm going to freaking yell at myself at how much of a dork I am.
Okay. But it's not like F or anything, right?
no. It's one of the clicks. Oh,
Turn the light off.
Alright.
it turned the power off.
Get ready. Oh, Teach.
No. We're gonna. TJ.
Sorry. Sorry. Oh my god.
Okay, I'm trying to get a picture.
Can I smudge stick?
Level 8.
Oh.
8. When should he smudge stick? Wait till 10.
Yeah, until it's hunting. Smudge stick when it's hunting. Turn your flashlight on, TJ, if it's not on. Nice.
Try rotating.
Oh, motion detected.
That was you, TJ.
I would say ghost
Oh.
orb.
Ghost orb?
I think I saw a ghost orb.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Was it that weird, like, fuzzy thing? Because that wasn't a ghost orb.
No, it was a series of like 3 or 4 cloud things in a line.
That was probably Brett. Oh,
Well, then,
I hear it. In the corner, Mom. In the corner.
you got the photo.
Did no one hear that humming? I heard that humming. That must be stock acid.
I heard it. Let's leave.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Activity 2.
Are you sure I got the picture?
Yes.
If it says ghosts, then yeah. It's just broken, Mom. It's just taking a picture of the skybox, but I'm sure it will work eventually. It only works on
Well,
different
it got
sides.
the picture, and I see the picture she got. The ghost just isn't there, so you must have gotten it as it was disappearing.
Right.
Yeah, I
So should I?
and I couldn't. It took me a second because I wasn't sure if it was TJ or the ghost that I was seeing, because it just looked like a shadow. But okay. Well, I guess we got credit.
I heard a
That's
humming,
pretty-
so that should be count.
Yeah, there was humming. Yeah, there was humming.
And I heard that humming stock
So-
acid sound effect.
So it's either a banshee or a
'Cause I heard someone
phantom,
else
but
before.
I don't think it's a banshee because it's been showing itself, even though a lot of us
I
have
heard
been
that
in that room at the same
stock
time.
acid model before.
I doubt what I saw was breath.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was, but I don't know.
No, I doubt that it was breath. What I saw looked
Why?
very... Because of what it was very distinct. It was very bright. It was 4 or 5 across the top. It didn't look like it was
Well,
coming from someone.
You said it was cloudy. That's what me and Mom have been seeing in the past that weren't spirit orbs.
Well, so we have a problem. I mean, if we can't identify spirit orbs, then...
Well, we've seen spirit orbs before. Remember when we did the high school? That's what they look
just
like.
floating around. They always
Yeah.
look like that?
I'm pretty sure,
And they
yeah.
look like Hannah said, they look like lightning bugs.
Well,
Hannah, did you say that you got a level 5 EMF?
Yes.
Yes.
We should move the camera so it's looking into that corner. Because that's where it's spawning, I think.
Yeah.
But
What? So what should I use EMF 5 as evidence?
yeah.
Yes.
yes.
What else should I put in evidence?
Freezing temperatures.
Okay. You both said freezing temperatures at the same time, by the way. And what's
Do
the
you
other?
have a smudge stick? Nader, do you have a smudge stick?
No.
I have a smudge stick.
But is there another evidence I could put in?
No.
Oh.
Not yet.
So, some of us should go in and try and move that camera so it can see the whole room. We want it to be able to see the middle of the room right in front of the door, but also that corner in the back where you took the picture of it. So,
I'm pretty sure it's a banshee because because if it was the P one, it would throw objects at us. It's not been throwing objects.
no, that's a different P1. This is a phantom. The one that throws stuff is a poltergeist.
Oh.
So it could still be
Okay,
a phantom.
so I'll go with you.
All right.
Okay.
We'll adjust the camera.
Then-
Banshees fear the
I see.
crucifix. Do we have the
What?
crucifix?
No.
No, I forgot to add it.
You should come with us, TJ, because you also have a smudge stick.
Yeah. I'll come.
So me and TJ both have smudge sticks.
Yeah, so we could both get
Okay.
both at the same
And we
time.
don't have salt, right?
No, and you should also bring this glow stick, Mom, and just throw it down in that corner, if you can.
Banshee requires fingerprints, and I haven't seen any fingerprints.
Yeah, that's why we're gonna bring this glow stick. Why would you light it, TJ?
Oh! I accidentally clicked F now!
Okay, well it's no good now.
Sorry.
Well, then you can switch with Mom, TJ. You can put the glow stick down, and Mom
Alright. Sorry, smudge stick. Does that mean you...
So what? Oh,
Do you need the
I'm gonna move
lighter,
the camera.
Hannah?
Is that what you said?
Yeah, we need it to
Okay.
see the middle of the room and that corner you took the picture of it
The
in.
middle of the room and the okay. And I forgot the tripod, just FYI. So.
Yeah, that's fine. We can probably just put it on the floor and be able
Okay.
to see what we need to. So, let's
Okay.
go.
Or just rotate it on that table would be fine too, I think.
No, there's a down in the middle of the room.
Alright. TJ, are you gonna drop that glow stick?
Oh, no. Wait. Should I drop it?
You are. When we get into that room, drop it in the corner. I'll stand in the corner you need to drop it in, okay?
Okay.
Okay,
Do you guys have a place to hide? Because activity...
So what we'll do if we need to hide is we'll go out of that room and out of the kitchen and then close the door. We're gonna have to run, but we have the smudge stick, so it should be okay.
Okay.
Okay, let's go, guys.
When do I drop it?
Right here, right where I'm standing.
Okay.
Activity is 4.
There we go.
Good, TJ, good.
Freezing temperatures.
Activity is 1.
Mom, put it further back. Back here. Stand where I am. And then just face that
4.
way.
8. 10. Activity is 10.
Guys, we gotta go.
10.
Guys.
8. 6.
Guys, let's go.
10. 6.
It hasn't hunted yet, even though it's gone to 10.
Down to 4.
Okay. Good job. I had to use the smudge stick, so we don't have smudge sticks anymore.
Oh, God.
Can you see? You can see it.
We still can't
Shoot.
really. Still can't really see the corner, but it might be. I think it'll be enough. Let's just. Yeah, there's spirit orbs. There's spirit
Yeah.
orbs. You can see them.
Yeah.
Do I put spirit orbs on the list
Yes.
of evidence? Okay.
It's Ghost Orb.
Ghost orb.
It should be called spirit orbs.
Yeah.
I don't know why I think of it as spirit orbs, but I think it's spirit orbs.
Well, that's more appropriate because we don't know if it's a ghost or a spirit, so.
Well, that's the same thing, kinda.
Oh.
Those are definitely orbs. So.
It's a phantom.
So what that tells you is you need multiple cameras from different angles because
You can bring in more than one.
but I saw one. It looked weird because of the position of the camera.
If it was wispy, if it was cloudy or wispy though, I think that's that weird targeting thing the ghost does sometimes. Because I saw one earlier in that room, so that could have been what you saw. I don't know though. I mean, only you saw it, so.
I think it's hunting.
The camera was right there where that orb is, so it would have gone very close to the lens of the camera.
No.
No, we
It's not
moved
where
it
the
to.
camera is.
Yeah, no, that's not where the camera was or is.
It wasn't? Where was the camera?
No.
It was
Where-
on. It was facing the door. This is just on the floor next to where it was.
No, I
earlier.
know where it is now, but where it was before, if the orb was very close to the camera, you could have had a weird effect across.
I guess, but I mean,
Well,
they're
Either
kind of
way,
just staying by that thing. I mean, honestly, I think you did see, because I just saw one again in this truck. What the heck? Yeah, I think you saw the spirit thing, the targeting thing it does. I mean, yeah, it doesn't really matter though. So put in
Well, what
phantom people.
That's cool because we haven't had a phantom yet.
It didn't really do anything other than
No.
pop up a few times.
Is our sanity low? It says that it will considerably drop your sanity.
Yeah, our sanity's really low.
Oh wow. Well, there you go.
TJ, do you have everything in?
Oh, I got
In the
level
journal?
5. Yeah, I got level 5, freezing temperatures, and ghost orb or spirit orb.
And do you have phantom?
Oh, phantom. The pH.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, I got it.
Alright. Let's roll.
Yay! Does anyone else have it?
Let's roll, team.
Oh, hi, Hannah. Guys, I clicked. Guys,
He keeps stopping.
I
TJ.
okay. I just want to know if everyone has it. I'll put it in the
You
drawer.
didn't. You just wanted to close the door. You just wanted to close the door.
Yes.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs.
Got $60.
So loud.
Sorry.
You're quiet, Mom.
You're quiet. You're quiet. Daz.
How about now?
Better.
Hey.
Yay.
That is so bizarre.
Do you guys want to do another one? Do you guys want to do another one?
Motion sensor. Infrared light sensor.
Was that a burp?
Oh, excuse me. Now, how did I get up top again? This is weird, you guys. You're doing it on purpose.
What?
We can't hear you, Dad.
That orb is on the stream. We can review it together. You guys can decide what it was.
Okay.
Well, do you guys want to do another round?
That's up to
Mom, are you okay if we do one more round?
Sure.
We don't have to.
I want to. It just sucks because I gotta get up early.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe.
One more.
All right. And maybe if Dad wants to continue, or Hannah, me and Dad and Hannah could play.
What,
Oh my gosh.
Who is that? Who's saying that?
I know.
Okay, I'm sorry.
What
So
what
Listen up.
happened?
listen
Yeah?
up. We got the asylum this time.
The asylum was boring though when I did it. Nothing happened.
I'm not gonna pick it because,
Because you want to sleep tonight?
yeah.
Yeah, that was also the
Asylum.
longest round we did because we couldn't figure out what it was.
Yeah. No, it says the location size is large, so.
Should I do this one?
For another day. So yeah, it's so bizarre because I got the option of the Tanglewood Street House, which is the smallest one,
I'm sorry.
and then both the farmhouses, the asylum, and the high school.
Weird.
Weird. Okay, are you guys okay with the farmhouse that has an attic.
Sure.
I know that's
And
what
Mom,
I died in.
and sorry, Mom, if I offended you when I said I wanted if me and Dad and Hannah could play. After when you have to go.
Okay, well, first off, I didn't even hear it, but second, it wouldn't offend me. Well, then should I do the Grafton farmhouse again? It's the one we just did. Or just go to the Tanglewood Street, which is
Well, I
the
don't know.
smallest.
Do you guys want to do the scariest one? It doesn't really matter.
Sure.
It's scary because it has an attic.
I didn't think that one was scary.
You don't remember it very well, then.
Well, I remember the.
Both Mom and Dad died in it.
Well,
Yeah, well, that's true.
I know that
But that was our
one.
very first house. That was the very first one we did, though.
I just wasn't as scared in that one, but maybe. I
Yeah,
don't
it
know.
really was.
I wasn't scared as that much in that one.
Well, we might have done the small house first. Okay, I'm gonna pick the one with the attic.
Okay.
Ready up. And I made sure and added my.
Hannah, stuck!
What?
You're stuck. You're stuck walking.
Well, that's
TJ,
fine.
please
I'm
ready
ready.
up.
Okay.
And move your head from the start button.
Okay.
You're right in front of me, you little galoot.
Well. Alright. Let's get this party started! Let's get this party started. Let's get it started!
A possible ghost sighting.
Ah!
What are you laughing about?
I don't know. I'm just being weird.
Silence yourself. You're
Alright.
quiet, Mom. You're quiet.
You're quiet, Mom. Oh, sorry, Dad.
How about now?
Better. I heard that scream so far away.
Earl Williams. Oh, this is good. The ghost seems to respond to everyone.
Yay, we don't have to be alone this time.
Yay. So I still want to know what it means by witness a ghost event.
I don't know. Just when the ghost does something, I guess. Probably whenever you see it, like, show itself for a second.
Okay. So, you know what I think? I think we should initially take the still camera because that seems to be the best time to capture a photo of it.
Well, then how about you do it, Mom? You take the
Okay.
video camera and the still picture.
Okay, somebody else has to grab the journal then. Or I guess we could come back and get the journal.
TJ, how about you pick up the journal?
Okay, sure. Okay, got it. I got a candle, I got a lighter, and I got the journal. Journal.
Set up the tripod and take 1 second.
Okay,
We'll wait by the front door.
yeah. Oh, hail the lantern. Lantern. All hail the lantern. Now.
Hey TJ, you don't have to do it this time, but do we have 2 thermometers going in?
No.
What were you gonna ask me, Dad? Dad?
Yeah.
What were you gonna ask me?
What?
Dad, what were you gonna ask me? Oh.
This tripod is a pain in the arse. Because, I don't think I can flip through my other stuff until I set it down. Otherwise, it just sets it down for me.
Dad, what are you were gonna ask me?
I was just asking if we had 2 thermometers going in there. We've had 2 thermometers on our run.
We didn't bring 2 this time.
Oh, we did. Okay. Because so far, Hannah has really found the room quickly with the temperature.
Yeah, I know. I thought we had both our thermometers, but okay.
What are you doing, child?
Doing the limbos.
I'm being crazy. Oh, I'm being crazy.
We're ready to go in.
Oh,
Our children have been possessed.
no. And that creepy moon again. Okay. Where do I put the journal? Hello? Where did I put the journal?
We don't know yet. We don't know yet.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Follow Hannah, because she's got the thermometer. She'll probably find the room first.
Alright.
Or you can light these candles. Never.
Okay, I got it. Thank you.
There's candles in the room.
It's warm here. It's not fair.
Oh. The toothpaste I took of.
Well, don't take another picture.
I took a steam picture.
Nice.
Yeah.
I found the generator. It's in the very back room on this side of the house. Over there.
Ah.
And down that hallway.
Yes.
So how do you turn it on? You just left click it? Turn what on?
It is on if the light is green. You've got it on.
No.
Is TJ?
I meant the generator.
Yes, Dad?
Do you have the still camera?
No, I only have the candle
Have it.
and the book
I found the room.
and the
I
thing.
found the room. It's on the second floor bathroom.
Hello.
Oh, it's closing the door on me. Don't do that. Oh.
Okay, where did I put the book?
Just on the ground here. Right there is fine.
Oh.
It keeps closing the door. Stop it.
Dumb ghost. Oh my god.
Ah, right, death.
It wrote in the book. It wrote in the book. You didn't even put it down and it wrote in the book.
Yeah, that was way too fast. That
Leave
ghost
this room.
was,
I don't like it there.
yeah, no.
Hey, TJ, how about you put the candle down in this room?
Listen up.
Oh, okay.
Because I can't take a still photo till I set this one down.
Okay, put it down. Come in here. Put it down here.
Oh, I know how to put the candles correctly. Just stare at the wall.
Are you here? Is there anyone here? Die.
Yeah,
kinda-
it wrote in the book in TJ's hand. It was crazy.
Yeah,
How old are you?
yeah, it was crazy.
Show yourself.
Good,
Give us a sign.
good.
Talk to me.
Stop. No more images.
Open the door. Turn on
Blah,
the
blah, blah,
light.
blah, blah. Yes,
What
that
the hell was that?
was... that was my drink.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, the camera's green.
Okay.
Oh god, it
How
failed.
do I know that this?
What?
How do I know that this thing is ready? I don't, because I can't
It
see.
doesn't have to be ready. It's
Oh, okay.
on.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going on La La Land.
Picture of the sink. I don't see any fingerprints.
That, yeah, because it closed, it tried to close the door on me and TJ twice, so I think there'd be fingerprints if it was a fingerprint ghost.
Siege, are you looking around for bones? Maybe you could try to find a bone.
Okay, I need to get a flashlight first. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I said that 2 times.
Turn that off. Did you get to it?
I turned it off. Are you
Okay.
Much more better. The wind of air. Light.
What were those noises? I would like
You're
to know.
dropping your drink. Please stop.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Was that you, Dad?
No, that was me.
It's flickering.
That was me.
No, that was, no, I'm talking about the lights, TJ. They were flickering in the hallway.
Oh, sorry. There's a Ouija board, you guys.
Don't
There's
touch
a
it,
Ouija
don't
board?
touch it, don't
Oh.
touch it. Don't touch it. TJ, stop.
I was, that time I was not even intending to be that loud.
Well, don't do it again. Put your cup somewhere else.
Okay.
Okay, so if the ghost starts a hunt, we're gonna hide in this room right across from us. Here. TJ?
Sorry, it was an accident. Sorry.
That was not an accident, and you need to stop. If you're bored, then go look for a bone.
Oh, sorry, I forgot.
Oh,
Ugh.
it flickered the light. Ah!
Jeez.
Are you okay, Mom? Yeah. Mom, we should leave.
Activity 10.
I got him at 5.
Activity is 10.
Well, it's
Check
not.
the sink.
I'm keeping the door open!
Well,
Yeah, you check the thing. Siege, where are you? Oh.
Right here.
I looked in that sink. There was no dirty water, but I don't know that it needs to be that sink.
We would have known. It would have turned it on.
Well, we have a photo of dirty water in a sink.
Yeah,
Well, if
I
it
will
turns
go
the
back
sink
in
on,
and
we'll know.
try, but
It'll turn the sink on eventually. It'll definitely turn either that sink on or the one across from us. There are a lot of bathrooms there. But anyways, I got EMF 5.
This is a mess.
So we've got writing and EMF 5 so far.
Yeah, so it's either Revenant, Shade, or Oni. If it's Revenant, it's gonna be fingerprints.
I think Oni is negative. I mean, I think Spirit Box is negative. Sorry.
Can you see anything in the camera?
No, not right now. The carpet looks messed up.
Yeah, it closed the door on Mom, so...
Yeah, it was quite creepy.
Oh, I thought you guys were inside the house. Sorry.
No. You don't have a flashlight.
Grab the smudge sticks or whatever. What does that say? Carol Williams?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I didn't get a picture.
I like this game.
I didn't
It's
see
just
anything while I was in there.
I'm tired of the being patient thing.
Oh,
Oh.
did you see that, TJ?
No,
too.
I didn't.
But
Was
you
that
were
an
looking
orb?
right at it. No, a couple.
I was
It knocked it out.
looking right over here.
Okay.
Oh, there might have been an orb in that corner. Hold on.
I don't like how I have to be patient with this camera sequence.
Oh, it's moving stuff.
Oh, that
It's
was
really
creepy.
moving stuff. Oh my god. We might have to move the camera because I thought I saw an orb in the upper
Stupid flashlight.
left-hand corner. So we might not be facing the right spot.
Sorry, Hannah, I wasn't saying stupid to you. I was saying stupid to the flashlight.
I know. It's fine.
So
Okay, sorry.
you think the camera should be more to the right and angled to the left?
No, I mean maybe we should make it face the other side of the room. I'm not sure though. Let's
Oh,
watch
okay.
for a little
Notice
while
that.
longer.
It's like 7
Yeah, I
with
wasn't
0,
Oh,
weirdly.
there's an orb.
7 with 0.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I saw that. Let's turn the camera the other way because I think it's the orbs are either behind us or to the side, so we can't see them fully. But I keep seeing that too.
Okay.
Definitely an orb. I think we're done.
Well, let's check really quick.
Oh, I got my burgers up.
And if it is an orb, then it's a shade, and it won't hunt if we all go in. The ghost will not enter hunting mode if there's multiple people nearby. So we can move the camera and check really quick.
It was totally an orb.
Well, let's check anyways.
Yeah.
Let's check anyways.
Because it went up and around. Well, and maybe then we can run to each of the sinks, see if we can capture that too.
We'll hear it. We'll hear it if there's a sink. So yeah, let's try and move the camera a little bit, get a different angle, and check for water.
Okay, limbo boy.
Alright.
Are you gonna stay there, Dad, or?
Dad, are you gonna stay there?
I'll go with you if you want.
You don't have to, but okay.
I think there are smaller chance of it hunting if all of us go.
Wait, TJ, don't
That's
go
not
out.
why I'm staying. I like watching the activity.
I know, but it won't enter hunting mode if multiple people are there. It won't. That's what the book said. What?
Okay, stay there, whatever.
You can stay if you want. It's just there's probably a smaller chance of it hunting if you're there. It doesn't matter though. Whatever.
I understand.
Well then, whatever. I don't like you.
Wow. Harsh words.
Seriously, that was harsh. Who closes the front door? Keep it open.
Oh, sorry. That was me.
The ghost is gonna do it anyway.
Is that you? Stop it, TJ! Oh my god!
Damn it.
So, Mom, are you gonna move?
Alright, I'll stop. God.
Yeah, I can't do that and sense camera at the same time.
Fine. You know, I like to play video games and I like to be goofy. And the problem is this game needs more flow or it needs to not make me bored. And I know that sounds stupid, but if they don't want me to like close doors and be like a goofball, then the game gotta go.
We can go.
That noise, oh, that's the
Hello.
spirit box, not the sink, right?
So far, this house has not been scary.
Well, yeah, because it's a shade, so
Shh. Oh, we're leaving. Okay, sorry.
Check the
Soap companies.
thing.
I think we'd hear it. I mean, really, it's loud, but we can check if you want.
What are we
There
doing?
are other sinks, just the kitchen and here.
Got a coffee cup.
It's worth $10. There are several bathrooms.
You'll hear it if you're on the same floor as it, really. So let's just walk downstairs and see.
Alright.
Oh, there's a bottle on the floor. Very strange.
Oh, that's me. That was me. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Wow. I didn't know anyone was gonna notice it. Sorry.
Well, you didn't do anything wrong. It was just scary.
Right.
See, that's really annoying that it gives you these objectives, but it doesn't ensure that you can meet
Well,
them.
we can wait. We can wait and see if it'll turn it on. Because there's a sink in that room, so it'll probably turn it on.
Where'd you go, TJ? Yeah.
I'm in the kitchen. Sorry.
No, you don't have to keep saying sorry. I just didn't know where you were.
Oh, okay.
She was worried about you.
I know. This game has to do something, or I'm just gonna freaking get bored.
Hater.
What? Oh, there's a pumpkin. I know, I know. I should not say that. I'm sorry.
Surprised you're bored. I mean, I'm like scared.
I don't know why, but unless something happens, I'm kind
Well,
of
let's
getting...
go outside yet.
Yeah.
Well, TJ, it's not the game's fault. It's the type of ghost it is. It's a shade. And since all of us are in here, it's not going to do anything. Because it's a shy ghost. That's what it's called.
Oh.
So it's not the game's fault. It's the type of ghost that we have this time.
Alright.
That was me on the lights.
That's okay.
Oh, okay.
Well, it didn't turn the sink on, so let's just go.
Okay.
If we want a picture of the ghost, then someone's going to have to wait in that room alone.
No, thank you.
I would.
Do that, TJ, if you're bored. You can do that if you want.
Alright, I'll do it.
Alright, then get the camera.
You really want to do it, T?
Sure. I heard that laugh. Alright. Everyone leave. Thank you, Mom, for giving me the camera.
You're welcome.
Remember, you can turn your flashlight on with T without having to have it out.
Right, okay. Fake, I'm sorry. Alright.
You don't have to just like
Oh, okay.
Activity is at 4.
You should have smudge sticks too, TJ.
Well, I didn't get
He
it.
doesn't have enough. He can't. He doesn't have enough inventory room.
Right. Sorry, Dad.
What else does he have?
Nothing. I mean, so TJ, if it starts hunting, there's a room. That room you went into with the washing machine in it, right across from this one.
Uh-huh.
Go in there and close the door, okay?
Okay. Why? What? That's all the way downstairs.
No. Across the hall, right, Hannah? Yeah, it's across the hall.
Oh, I know where it is, yeah.
Yeah.
You may want to be at the door then, just inside the room, but at the door. If it starts to hunt and you're right there.
I hear it moving.
Activity at 6. Now 5.
Is it at 6?
Now it's at 3, 2. Now it's up to 6 again.
6?
6.
Okay.
The description says that it'll respond to everyone. I think that's curious that it'd be a shade. It's up to 8.
Well, that doesn't have anything to do with it. Some just don't talk at all, but it's not going to tell you that it doesn't talk right there, because then you know. So, you're not seeing anything, Teach?
No. The only thing I saw was the door cracking open a little bit. But that's it.
Huh. It's back down to 0 again.
Well,
You could try saying its name if you're brave.
Okay, sure.
it's gonna happen. There's a light flicker. It's
Oh.
gonna happen. Give it some time.
Alright.
Well, we can speed it up, I mean.
There aren't any friendly ghosts in this game. Eventually, they will attack you.
I know, but we can speed it up if we want. I mean,
Well, he's trying to get a picture, not get attacked.
I know, but it doesn't necessarily attack you if you say its name. We've said its name a lot and it just popped into existence to hiss at us. I mean, waiting inside and draining his sanity might actually make it attack instead.
Piss at us?
Yeah.
Oh.
Also, I haven't seen any spirit orbs.
Well, like, will it pee at us?
I wonder if we needed to move the camera back.
Will it pee at us?
What?
Will the
Never mind.
will the ghosts pee at us?
No, I said hiss.
Oh.
You're gonna get attacked soon because your insanity is going low.
Yeah.
Or your sanity.
Oh, it's a 10. It's a 10. Hide in that room, TJ. It's a 10. Still at 10. Still at 10. Okay, now it's to 9. Now it's 6. Yeah, you're safe, TJ.
And open the door.
You never saw it?
No.
It's at 5. His sanity's really low. We should have him come out. He's leaving.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we should move the camera again into that corner where TJ was standing at the beginning because you really haven't seen ghost orbs here.
Oh my.
And also, I'm gonna bring the EMF back in because we're pretty sure it's definitely not fingerprints, but it could still. Actually, no, not EMF. We have EMF already. TJ, you wanted me to let me have that camera, okay?
Okay.
I don't
Boop.
think you can. I don't think you can go back in.
Well, if you're bored, you can go back in, but you might die.
No, I'll just watch the camera. And watch you guys change it.
Ouija board.
I took a picture of the Ouija board for evidence, so yeah.
For evidence.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are we doing? We're gonna move it the camera again?
Yeah, move the camera to where TJ was standing earlier, in the very corner of the room.
Okay.
We
By
can
the
also
bathtub?
look, yeah. We can also look for fingerprints. We're pretty sure it's not the spirit box. That's been weird, so I don't know. It probably won't attack us three because our sanity's pretty good. So
Yeah. Okay, so Teach, watch the camera and the activity level here
Okay.
while we're in.
Alright.
wanna come with us, Dad? What do you have in your inventory?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna stay here. I hear something.
That was me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry.
Power's off.
Ugh, my farts are not good. Ugh, my farts smell like horrible. That looks good.
Can you see, TJ?
Yes. It smells better than my farts.
Nice.
Yeah. Nice.
Tell us if you see any firefly-like lights, because those are ghost orbs.
No. Everything looks normal to me.
What was her name? Carol Williams. Carol Williams, are you here?
Oh. Trying to watch while cleaning up my mess I have. I see you're dancing.
Do you like my dancing?
I love it. A scale of 1 to 10, it is awesome. 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, oh, that's she. I was gonna say something's weird on my right side.
I didn't know this button exists on my computer. Stop it. Don't care about the button. Oh. Hi, guys. Ooh. 10, 10. Flashlights off, and no talking. Until the coast is clear. Zero, zero. Everyone's okay. Is everyone okay?
No, Hannah's dead.
Oh. Sorry, Hannah. Oh yeah, Hannah has a question mark. Sorry. Oh, I just saw a shampoo bottle fall.
Dad, where are you?
Lost.
That's a bad excuse.
Okay, I'm out now.
Okay. Do we have any evidence I could put in? Looks like the picture you took, Mom, didn't get the ghost. Sadly.
Mom is either hiding or in trouble.
Oh, it's 10.
Totally at 10, now it's down to 0.
Okay, stay safe and stay okay. Is there any evidence, Dad, I can use to put on the journal?
Will you guys come here and open the front door for me fast?
Certainly.
Are you unable to open it?
I'm afraid to move, and I'm really bad at opening the doors.
Come out, come out, come out. Stay out.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome. Dad, is there any evidence I can use?
No.
Okay.
It was totally on my tail.
Should I put it in? Should I tell what ghost type it is? Or put in what ghost type it is?
No, hang on.
We were thinking shade, but I don't know.
Why are we looking at the camera outside?
Well, how did you do that? Huh. Sorry. Sorry. Alright.
Hannah's probably in the truck with us.
Probably. It's at 6. With activity. Sorry, Hannah. It's at 6.
We don't think.
The ghost will not enter hunting mode if there are multiple people nearby.
It's at 4. Was on 8, but now 4.
Shade then.
The evidence suggests it's a shade. I know I saw a ghost orb.
Yeah, I know I did too, you're right.
I put it in ghost orb.
And we got EMF level 5.
Does shade start with SH?
Yes.
Okay. And end with DE?
Yes.
Okay, I got it. I put in Ghost Orb and Shade.
Hang on, I'm thinking. So you feel pretty strongly there weren't fingerprints.
It's now 4,
Yeah, I didn't see fingerprints.
by the way.
I'm pretty
And
sure
when
I saw an orb too.
So if we didn't see an orb, there really is.
No, I said I'm pretty sure I saw one too when I had the camera over by the bathtub.
But yeah, the weakness. I don't know if I define that as what happened. That's weird. Because we were there as a group. Are you there, Tom?
I'm here.
Yeah.
At 0.
Being more active will make the Oni easier to find and identify. Onis are more active when people are nearby and have been seen moving objects
At 4.
speed. Revenant is slow but violent ghost that will attack indiscriminately. It has been rumored to travel at significantly high speed when hunting.
But we did not have spirit box or fingerprints. I'm confident I saw an orb.
Now at 6.
Yeah, me too.
Now at 8.
I'm gonna put it as a shade.
Me too.
Can anyone hear me?
Yes.
Yes, Teach.
It's at 9. Okay, thank you.
But it doesn't
Now
matter
at 5.
At this point. I mean, it's doing whatever it does.
It's not 9 again.
Yeah, we're not in there.
It's at 10. It's at 10.
Nades, will you pop in and see if Hannah entered her evidence book?
Sure.
We're gonna go with shade.
Sure. Ow.
I don't know if she can get to it while she's dead. I think it has to be in there before you die, but I'm not sure about that.
I thought I
put your stuff
thought I did.
journal?
I
Okay.
died, but
Sorry. Thank you.
so I got into hunting when I tried to take a picture again before I left the house, and it started hunting me again.
Yes, she did.
Okay. Well, we can go if everybody's got their stuff.
Yeah. Teach, you got yours in, right?
Should I do fingerprints? Because I got Ghost Orb and Shader. Or Shade.
No, you want EMF 5, ghost writing and ghost orb, and then EMF 5.
Okay, I got Ghost Orb, EMF 5, and Ghost Writing.
And then shade for the ghost.
Oh, yes. Ghost Orb is as evidence number 1, and EMF 5 is number 2, and Ghost Writing is evidence 3.
Very good.
Should I change it?
No, that's good.
Okay.
Does it say for ghost type?
Yes, and it says Shade. And it's not allowing me to do a different option.
Right.
SHADE. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, let's take off.
Alright, good. Sorry, Anna. Let's go. Come on, driver. You'll get free McDonald's.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready.
Yes. $45, and we were right. With the ghost, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, Mom, I can hear you.
Aha, wow.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Well, do you guys want to end? Hannah, are you okay?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I
When-
gotta go to bed.
Okay, when the ghost was hunting you, you were completely fine because it went up into the attic for some reason. It was very weird.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
That's bizarre.
I don't know what
Haven't said
happened.
its name.
Whatever. I didn't stay dead.
I said her name too.
Yeah, Mom said her name first.
Yeah, I did. So I took the picture of the bathroom. Is that when it started? I felt like that's when it started coming after me again.
That was when it went up into the attic.
That is bizarre. I thought for sure I heard it behind me.
It had really loud footsteps, but it ended up going upstairs.
Okay. Well, I guess that's how I didn't get killed, because I thought for sure I was a goner. We're so close to level. Oh, I didn't get level 7. I'm so close. Oh well. I was really close. Alright. Well, I'm sorry, you guys. I gotta go to bed.
It's okay.
Keep playing. I won't be offended if you keep playing.
That's okay. What does Hannah and Dad want to do?
I'm kind of tired. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm tired too.
Alright, I think we should end. I gotta do the dishes either way, so. Well, I really want to finish it, so tomorrow I don't have to worry about it. And Mom just left.
We'll see you later, guys.
Okay, well, goodbye.
Okay,
Thank you for playing with us, Dan and Hannah with me. Okay, goodbye.
Thanks for playing with us.
Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, goodbye.
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 Yeah. Hello, Dad. Oh. Well, I would like to thank everyone for coming and watching, and I will see you guys later. Thank you for watching. Bye. Bye. Bye.